Hey, good morning, everybody. Thanks for tuning in again this morning. We're about to start another week. We're getting on into that, what we call that holiday season. So God bless you guys. I pray blessing on you. And, just eat too much, love too much, hug too much, and just worship too much. All right. Just do everything that you need to do during this holiday season. So Proverbs chapter 21. I guess I should warn you, it's political. Not in the way that you think, obviously, if you know me. But it is a good word, and I think it's a good word for us. And I think it's a word that all of us need to hear. We just went through some elections. You may or you may not be happy with the outcome of those. That's not the point of this little talk today. Listen to this. Proverbs 21, verse 1. It says, "The king's heart is in the hand of the Lord. Like the rivers of water, he turns it wherever he wishes." This is what that proverb says. It says that God is in control. It says God is in control of the king, and that the king's heart is like a river, and God can turn that river wherever he wants it to be. He said it's in the hands of the Lord, and just like water, he can make it detour and go another way, or he can make it go back this way. Now, there's a couple other passages that I want to just bring out to you, and they kind of, or all of them together are gonna say what I want to say. In Ezekiel chapter 38, God sends Ezekiel to prophesy against some kings, Gog and Magog, if you've heard of those guys, but against some other kings. And God tells those kings, he says in verse 4 of Ezekiel 38, he says, "I will turn you around. I will put hooks into your jaws and lead you out with all your army, horses, and horsemen, and splendidly clothed, a great company with bucklers, shields, all of them handling swords." So now I just want you to see the picture there. God says, I'll put a hook in your mouth, like a hook in a fish's mouth, and I will lead you wherever I want you to go. You will go wherever I determine. You will go whenever I determine. Now Romans chapter 13. This is the Apostle Paul writing, Romans chapter 13, verse 1. It says, "Let every soul be subject to the governing authorities, for there is no authority except from God." Listen, and the authorities that exist are appointed by God. Now, you may look around at different points in our own particular country and nation, and you may look around, you may say, there ain't nothing here that's appointed by God. There ain't nothing here that's trying to honor God. There ain't nothing here that is trying to serve the Lord. And while that may be true, understand this: God placed them there for his purposes. Here's the point that I'm wanting to make this morning, and we can go back to Proverbs about how he turns the heart of the king, and about Romans where he says that authorities have been placed by God. Look, God has a purpose for this entire world. And God is moving everything in this world towards that final purpose. Now, when that happens, I don't know. How it's going to happen, I'm not too sure. I mean, I have some ideas, but that's not the point. The point is that God is in control of everything that's happening in this world. God is in control of the direction that this world is heading, because he has a purpose and he has a culmination that he's bringing it to, because he is going to glorify his name. He's going to glorify himself, and he's going to glorify his name ultimately and finally in everything that happens in this world. So now look, I'm not telling you not to vote. I'm not telling you not to have political opinions. I'm not telling you not to express your political opinions. What I am telling you is, whether or not you like or approve of the outcome, just remember that God is in control. God is going to glorify his name, and that the king's heart is like a river of water, is in the hand of the Lord, and that like the rivers of water, God turns it wherever he wishes. God is doing his work, his way, even through our governing authorities worldwide. Yeah, he really is. He's glorifying his name. That's my prayer, for God to glorify his name. I hope it's yours too. Get out there in faith today. God bless you guys. Love you. Bye.